when you talk about Grant Hill, I know you guys also have some type of relationship out there. You got to walk us through a little bit. Like, what's the backstory behind that?
Um, we're just family friends. Our families like moved into the neighborhood at the same time. So they met at like I think it was my brother's I think first birthday party or something like that. And
Mhm.
then they've just been friends ever since, and we're just like family friends really.
And having a guy like Grant Hill's knowledge, he's obviously been an incredible player, one of the best we've seen talent wise in the NBA, great Duke career. Obviously, now has had an incredible role in multiple different facets, both on broadcasting, now Team USA. Getting just to hear from his knowledge as well now, how big has that been for you?
It's been really big, it helps me a lot. A lot of people think like he like led me to go to Duke, but that's not the case. Like he really like helped me out like with the recruiting. Like, he said like just follow your heart on where to go. So like yeah, he's given me a lot of good advice. As I've known him for my whole life. So him, my dad, they give me a lot of good advice.
What's one aspect of your game that you've incorporated that kind of comes from his game?
I'd probably say his ball handling. I do a lot of I try to do a lot of the same moves that he did,
Mhm.
on the perimeter. Those moves are really good. I've been trying to do those moves a lot more, because when he did them, they worked almost every time. So I got to try it.
Although, like you said, he didn't necessarily kind of talk you into going to Duke, but I have to imagine he still was excited to know that you're going to Duke. So, how did you tell him? Like, did he find out online? Did you tell him beforehand? And whenever he did find out, what was his reaction?
He he was on the Zoom call with us,
Hmm.
but I think my dad told him before, but he was just really excited like everybody else because he was actually there when I went to my first Duke game when I was really young, and I told him that I wanted to go there. So he's been rooting for me to go to Duke my whole life. So it was really cool to share that with him.